Jonah Koslen is joining us on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. And Jonah, we've got a chance to really experience a dynamic band, Dreams Unwind, that you're managing. And after such a great career with Michael Stanley and Breathless and so many other cool bands along the way, you've got this new project going on and a show coming up at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is going to take place on Saturday, called Autism Speaks. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, well, this is a really exciting project for me. Started thinking about doing it about a year ago, and I talked to some friends and David Sparrow, who's the co-manager of the band, along with myself, about it, and I got a really warm response to the idea. Of course, to do a band like, since this is a Fleetwood Mac tribute band, you have to have some terrific musicians. Fortunately, or maybe even unfortunately, in northeastern Ohio, there's a lot of great people that have never been discovered, as it were. And I found some terrific people to do this project. We're coming up. We're going to have our premiere performance. Will be at the Autism Speaks concert coming up at the Rock Hall on the 22nd. You know, we're really psyched about doing it. We're going to be doing the Rumors album, and we're doing it. We're like Fleetwood Mac was back in the day when they first started to come up with the five-piece with Lindsey and Stevie, Christine McVie, Mick Fleetwood, and John McVie. A lot of this energy is very similar, and that's the whole idea of doing a tribute band, and that's what we're doing.
Let's go ahead and talk about the players themselves. Lynn Sanders as Stevie Nicks. My goodness, I thought I was looking at the Rumors album when I was watching her rehearse with you guys.
Yeah, isn't she just amazing? She does such a wonderful job, great talent, wonderful singer. She's also a dancer, and she brings a lot of that Stevie Nicks energy, a lot of it, to the performance. So it's not a matter of just her voice, which sounds almost identical to Stevie's. She just has the same energetic quality to her in her presentation of what she does. And it's very real. That's the thing about this band is we're not doing it for rote. We're doing it from the heart, really covering this material in the way I think it's meant to be, or at least I hope it's meant to be covered.
Steve Jochum playing Lindsey Buckingham. One of the things I noticed about him, the fact that he's a heck of a guitar player. His harmonies with Lynn are really quite amazing, but you can't seem to wipe the smile off his face. The guy just seems to be happy all the time, and I guess I would be too if I was fronting a band like this.
Yeah. Steve. Steve's been around for quite a while. He and I came up at the same time up here in Cleveland when he came up. His big hit that he's most well known for is Funky Poodle with the Wild Horses Band. And I tried out several different people to do Lindsey Buckingham, and I couldn't find somebody that was really just right for it. They're very hard shoes to fill. You have to be able to play an excellent finger-picking and acoustic guitar as well as be able to solo on electric guitar and have the range and vocal quality that Lindsey had, which is amazing. There's not. I mean, I can't really think of anybody else that can actually play the way that he does. Is out there today or was out there back in the day. Steve can cover all of that and more. He's a remarkable player, a remarkable talent. We're so lucky to have him in the band, fronting the band really as Lindsey Buckingham. We're really pleased he's come along with us to do this.
This band wouldn't be complete without a keyboard player, and Dianne Rasbitsky is doing Christine McVie, and another lady that seems to love to smile, and you can really see her getting into the songs and when she's singing or playing, just a fun girl to watch play.
Yeah, she's a terrific musician. She's actually a classically trained pianist, and she's been playing out with bands since she was like 14 years old. Now that she's 28, it's been a little while, but she's a tremendous musician. And singer, and really the most difficult person to find for a band is a woman keyboard player who can sing lead as well, and that's what Dianne can do. And she covers the very emotional Christine McVie material. That's the thing about Christine's material. It is all very personal and emotional, and you can feel it when Dianne does the songs, that it's coming from her heart. She's able to really capture that moving essence that Christine McVie always brings to the Fleetwood Mac material.
Paul Lawson is another fellow that just seemed to sit back there and grin himself away playing the bass guitar and keeping really good timing with the drummer who we'll get to in just a few moments. But Paul doing John McVie just seemed to really get into the role.
Isn't that amazing? You'd think, okay, the bass player John McVie, how difficult can that be? It's really difficult. You have to be able to play, to really lock into the groove and to play back with the drummer. He is a rhythm section. It's Fleetwood Mac, and that Mac is for McVie. His style of playing is very unique, and Paul is able to cop all of that. He has the right, perfect personality for it. It looks surprisingly like McVie looks, and he carries the same kind of energy with him, where he is thrilled to be playing, and supporting the whole band. That's what he does. That's what he's there for, and he's completely comfortable with that. He's a wonderful singer, too. He joins in on the background vocals many times to fill in the sound. We're really lucky to have Paul, because there's not a lot of bass players around that can actually do what he does, which is to just really lay into the groove the way that he can.
Rick Rasbitsky, when I first met Rick, he's probably about 6'2", blonde hair, reminded me of Alex Van Halen on the drums, that double bass thing going on. How do you keep in control with the really neat music that Fleetwood Mac has done? He just seems like he's really into it. His face, you can see every time he beats at something, but there again, he's got a ton of energy, doesn't he?
He does, and it's really interesting you bring that up, because Rick is a fabulous player, another undiscovered jewel from northeastern Ohio. And he has incredible chops. And like anybody with great chops, they can do amazing things. The most difficult thing of all to do is to play to a song, and to play exactly what a song needs, and to carry the groove of the song. And in a somewhat of a humble way, because you're not the front person, and the song isn't about you. It's about the groove and the feel of the song. And Rick can do that amazingly well. He has... His chops are unbelievable, but he understands songwriting, and he's really studied Mick Fleetwood. He's really studied Mick's style of playing, even going and listening to some of Mick's influences to really pick it up. It's a hard task to do, because Mick is a wonderful player, and he has his feel is completely unique, what he brings feel-wise. I mean, he also played on Werewolves of London, Mick did. The Warren Zevon song back in the day, and you can hear that the feel that Mick had was you can't match it, you can't reproduce it, and somehow or another Rick manages to do that. So here you have this really accomplished percussion player, drummer who knows all the modern styles too, and he can slip right back into doing this style, this, and really faithfully does the style Mick's style of playing, and capturing all that feel and the drive and the stability, like the foundation of the Fleetwood Mac sound.
We're visiting with Jonah Koslen, managing the Dreams Unwind band. They're going to be doing a fun show at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on Saturday, October the 22nd, and take some holiday time off, get some more songs put together, and travel the world. Jonah, I really appreciate your time today, and best wishes to you at the show at the Rock Hall, and have a great holiday coming up.
Thanks, man. It was so good to talk to you, and I hope to see you again soon.
I tell you what, though, folks, cool. It's been pretty fascinating kicking off the second season of the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. We're here in the Dead Soul studio. Ronnie, real quickly, man, you got these guitars behind me. Give me a little history on that.
Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of my friends from years go back. I mean, some of those signatures are friends that are sad to say that are gone now. Mm-hmm. And I've been having, signed those guitars for years, all my musician buddies, and it's come my little shrine to my friends. So.
We're kicking off another season down here at the Dead Soul Studio at the Bisman Building, downtown Mansfield. And man, I tell you what, for the last hour or so, we've been entertained by Dreams Unwind, the Fleetwood Mac experience. The guys coming out. Band. These guys came down from Cleveland, Ohio, just so we could feed them. Yeah. And play some great music. Yeah. I mean, we just got in here in Rihanna a bit ago, and I'll tell you what, Ryan, our producer, and I were going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
It was lights out. And Jonah Koslen, of course, guy's been around for so many years, back with Michael Stanley back in the day. And
one of the founding members and co-writers with Michael Stanley on a lot of hit songs. So.
Yeah, we got a pretty exciting season planned. I know we're going to try to get hooked up with Andy Gomes, blues legend, coming up here real soon, and just a bunch of other junk along the way. And
lots of stuff in store this season.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you? Show's over.
Ding!
Pretty f***ing cool, huh?